of some of the homes that Danielle and I went and saw. And it's what I thought it was with her dad. She was like, things have taken a major shift with him.
Mm.
So she was like, that's just been her focus. They call hospice in with the family and that type thing. So I kind of felt like that's what was going on. But of course, like I said, she confirmed that with me.
Dang. So she been having family problems. That's what's been going on.
Yeah, which I kind of felt like that's what it was from the beginning. I stated that on the call before.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. And it's hard to know. I've had so many people bullshit me too that sometimes there really is stuff going on. Sometimes there's a real reason for it. So, and that's why you just gotta stick with it and know it might not pan out, but if it does, you did all the right things.
She's not a stranger to me. So I know for sure that's a real situation going on with her family. I definitely know that.
No, that's cool. That you just follow up with that once every month right now. You should know.
I'm Liz. She was very appreciative. She was like, thank you so much for looking out for us. She was like, I really appreciate this. She was like, it's just so much going on with my dad. It's mother and father that's declining at the same time.
So
but that is a lot. So I understand,
Nah, you gotta have a heart,
I have a heart of compassion for that type of thing. So I respect her for that, and I told her I was praying for her, and whatever else.
No, that's cool. You get a chance to get out to some of them communities yet?
I have not.
What day you got on your schedule to do that?
It'll have to be next week.
Next week? What day? What time?
Maybe Tuesday.
Okay, what time you thinking?
Also, we have one car. So it's been, yeah.
Okay. We got to get you out there talking to a seller. We got to get you out there talking to somebody trying to sell something now. And then another thing is, you talk to Danielle about getting some bandit signs? Go ahead and put something up.
She showed me the bandit signs that she has. But I really like the idea from what's his name about the cards, the bandit cards. Definitely gonna order some of those. That's definitely on my list, is to order some bandit cards and put those cards out.
Oh yeah. Every day I probably pass out about 20 cards. Look. And then I got a rule. I got a rule with other people who do business too. We ain't in the same thing. But if I ask you for your business card out of nowhere and you ain't got it where I can get it, you owe me $20.
Oh my God.
Word, you gotta pay too.
Gotcha.
But yeah, and I get them with the referral on the back. On the back of this, it's a referral. It's a cash referral, $500.
Can you put that, or put a copy of that somewhere?
Oh yeah. Good idea. I'll put that up there right now. And I promise you, the phone gonna ring. This is bandit signs is for the drivers. This is for, like, man, I'm talking about, I don't care if I don't know you. I don't care if you look rich. I don't care if you look poor. I don't care. You getting this. I don't care. You getting this. You getting
okay.
it. I own a, because this is what people are saying. Yeah, I own a house. I already got a house and all that. Yeah, I ain't really into mobile homes. And I'm like, no, it's cool. It ain't gotta be for you. It's for that one person in the family that been needing to get their things together, and this is a great start for them. And I get to give you a $500 referral fee. Yeah, man, let me go and get that, man. Go get that card off you. Yeah, I bet. So you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for that.
I've gotten so many deals off the referral thing. Like there was one park that was actually closing down, and I had told the lady, she reached out to me organically through Facebook, but I said to her, hey, there's a referral fee. I said $250 for her because I knew the park was closing. She brought me 4 people, and I was able to get 4 homes off that. So those referrals are gold.
quick 1,000.
Wow. So I guess one of my questions was to you though, were you able to contact that mobile home park?
Me?
Yeah,
Which one?
the one I sent you.
Which one you sent me?
It was in like Cowpens area.
Nah, I wasn't able to contact him. Nobody answered the phone. But what
And
I need to go ahead and follow up with him though. That's a fact.
have you done anything with anyone down in the Florence area?
I'm in Aiken right now. I got 8 houses in Aiken.
Hey, Aiken.
Yeah, but I'm working with a park owner when I say I got 8 houses in Aiken. So the park owner owns them and I'm selling them all for him.
Got it. All right. That's a good nugget because the part that I seen, I don't know if I can post. Can you post pictures in here now?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, you can post pictures in there.
You used to couldn't. Hold on, give me. I'll get them. Let me finish what I'm doing.
Yeah, take your time. We know you over there working. I just posted that and I'm tagging you in it.
You're the queen of multitasking over there. I don't know how you do it all. I can't even do hair and talk at the same time,
I can't even do my own hair.
right? Same.
Let me go to this thing.
Did you get the ones already open? And if they're not open, I need them open. Hmm? Yes. I was just gonna get the ones off the desk that was already open. Never mind. So when you approach the park owner, like, you know, the situation that you got now where you are selling all the ones, how did you obtain that? Was that by referral?
Yeah.
Saw some?
So what had happened, how I met this guy is I sold a house in the community for in his community and I didn't even know it. And then that it was his community because I didn't know him. I just happened to have a house over there. And then what had happened is he reached out to me and was like, "Hey, you think you can sell any more?" I was like, "Yeah, how many you got?" He said, "You know, I own the park." I was like, "Oh, which park?" He was like, "Yeah, that park." I was like, "Oh yeah." He said, "Let's do a test run." So he gave me 1 house to sell, sold that in a week. Then I sold then he gave me another 8 of them. It was like 10 houses in there. He had sold 2 and I sold the rest. And ever since then we just been he don't even call nobody else. He called me to do it.
All right, that's what's up.
All right, I'm about to do a cold call right now while we on the phone.
Okay. Let me mute.
This the house the Cowpens one, right? That one with the picture, right? Hello. Hello, Steven? This is my 3rd time calling. They probably like, what the hell? Yeah, because I called them the day you called. I followed up one other like a month later, and now I'm calling them again. I can't even leave a message. Probably at the
So
East.
what's it about? There's a park that has something for sale in her area. Is that
It's a park.
Sometimes they're just so bad to get a hold of.
Whole park.
I mean, but they got a whole broker on it, like, you know.
Yeah. And the picture I took of was the broker.
So I'm like, what you got the sign out there for if you ain't gonna answer the damn phone?
That part.
Hey Steven, I'm very interested inside the park that I saw. I saw the sign outside. It's in the cow pens area. If you can't give me a call back, 864-803-3153. We close fast and we got cash. Appreciate you, boss man.
Close fast, got cash.
Oh yeah. You talk he hear that, he gonna be like, "Let me call that one guy back that close fast with a cash."
Let me add that to my spiel. All right, got it.
There she go. What's up?
Hey y'all. Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, that was a park that I was calling for Tamisha, and that's my third time calling them. Now the damn voicemail want to work. You see how it wasn't working the first time. Hopefully you give me a call back, man. You give me a call back. We on the road.
Cause they have some older homes over there, and then they got some vacant lots. It's like 5 or 6 vacant lots over there.
Yeah, I already know who will sell this to too. That's the crazy thing. I already got the end buyer. It won't even be no problem. My big thing with it being in Cowpens, I wonder, is it city? But it's so close to the school though, right?
Literally across the street from one of the schools.
So I'm thinking it gotta have some type of city water and city sewer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like yeah, for sure. It's not country. It's off the main highway. So,
I know what you're talking about. I done seen that thing plenty times. It look like somebody got it under contract now. Cause that thing used to have them bushes. That thing, you couldn't even see the houses at one point, probably. Tracy, what's up? What's your update? Where we at with your deals?
Hey. So I am I'm still waiting on the word for if my lady is pre-approved for her to get started. And then today I actually I got a home under contract. It's a double wide 1985. And so I need a little bit of help on it.
You got a contract today?
Yes. Oh, I'm back at it, Brad.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I'm back in these streets. Huh?
Did you post it in the winds? Post it in the winds today. Got your
No, I just got home. Just got here, but yeah, I posted in there. Nice. And it was crazy. I don't know how the weather was in South Carolina today, but like it was raining cats and dogs.
It was blazing hip hop and R&B out here today.
Yeah. I was just getting home because of the crazy weather. But okay, so this deal, it is the double wide, like I said, it's manufactured. It was made as a 3-bed, 2-bath. The owners took down a wall in it, and so now it's just 2-bed, 2 baths. Like, how would you market that?
Very spacious 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That can be converted to a 3-bedroom.
You better say it, Brad.
Hey, that's it.
I love it.
Hey, ain't no shame in my game. It's as simple as that. You want, and matter of fact, upon purchase, I can turn it into a 3-bedroom for you for an extra $1,000 on top. Now, how much
I needed right there
for?
So for $10,000.
All right, you know what I would do?
Huh?
I would literally sell it at it as is for $13,000.
That's what I'm gonna do because we need to get it sold. ASAP. The seller has cancer. She's having surgery on the 3rd. So I was like, I need to get this house at least, a deposit on it this weekend because the house is gonna be out of commission for a couple weeks. This lady's gonna be, in recovery. So yes, that's what I'm doing, a
So
quick sale.
First order of business, you got to get you a lockbox code on there and get that place cleaned out so you can be able to have your tours come through without having to worry about what their situation is going on. They live
So
there right now?
they
Or is it vacant?
live there. No, they live there.
Yeah.
You going to the gym? Yeah. Yeah, no, they live there. She's living in it. She has a single wide they just purchased in the back of the house, but they're not even, it's not connected to electricity and water yet, and it won't be for like 2 weeks. So they're still living in this house. And that's, that's where it gets a little tricky.
Number one,
Mm-hmm.
get you a video tour of that house ASAP.
Okay. I already took the
I
video.
realize how easy it makes to sell these houses with a video tour.
Okay. Yep, I already took the video. So I got pictures and video, front and inside and out. And so I'll go ahead and get those posted this evening.
Do the video look like my videos?
It does not. You know why? Because I don't have that nice contraption you have, and I needed to ask you again what it was. I know you said get the 400, but I can't remember the rest.
Yeah, you got it wrong. She said 400. It's the Osmo 4.
See, Brad, I was close.
She said, yeah, it was the 400, wasn't it? No.
I give you points for that. You were close enough.
Yeah, that was close enough. And it's
Okay.
it's from DJI. It's a gimbal.
Okay, hold on.
I'm about to put the link in there right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and order it today. Yeah, because it doesn't look like your videos.
Now listen, I promise you, you don't even need it to look like that. You can stand. Here go a trick right here. You can stand.
Okay.
You can stand there like this and do it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. Here's the, and you want it all this on one video, and you want it on YouTube, so it's easy for people to just to be able to press go. You feel me? You don't want to send it to people
Okay.
actual video.
Okay. You know, I am not using YouTube yet, so I need to get with it.
If you got a Gmail, you got a YouTube already.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll get with it. Yeah. So I got that under contract. I'm excited about it. I'm in these mobile home streets again, and I'm so excited.
Mobile home streets. Let's go.
Yes.
You fresh back in fresh contract. Let's go.
Yeah, no games played. I have another one. Well, I have an appointment tomorrow. It's for a 2020 single wide. It's in Washington, North Carolina. The seller, got married, and so she's moving into her husband's home. So this is, Danny, I might need you on this one because she still has a mortgage on the home. So there's like 44,000 left on the mortgage, and she wants 20,000. So this is just what I'm thinking. I don't think it would be feasible to get her 20,000. I think it would be more feasible to get the loan paid off for the 44,000. I mean, because it's not worth 64,000. I mean, it's in a little itty bitty town called Washington. Now, Washington is like on the coast, so there's like water nearby. So it is an attraction spot. It doesn't have to be moved. And lot rent is $395. That includes trash only. So, I mean, maybe I could do that, but that kind of puts me out of the deal because 64, I think, is like pushing it. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do nothing about the mortgage.
Yeah,
What you
I mean,
think?
I would think that, and I don't know that area well, but I would say she's probably asking for more than she knows she can get. I would try to get her down by at least 5,000. Brad might have something different to say, but I'd also look at comps, and I think I've said it before on the calls, like see what's for sale in the area and then show her those homes and be like, look, this one is only going for 40,000, and it's got this, you will be, I can get you the mortgage paid off, but I don't know how much more I can get you. Like give her a little reality check like that. And then if she's stuck on that 20K, go ahead and market it because the financing does give you like $10,000 to $20,000 more that you can get versus cash price.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be, I've had people after a couple weeks of it being on the market and not getting much traction, then they realize they're wrong and then they're okay dropping it.
Okay. Sounds good. How much, Danny, how much would you market it for? Well, I got to do my comps. Never mind. I got you.
Yeah, and it's tough because my area homes go for 70, 80,000 easy. Like Florida, the prices are nuts right
Yeah.
now. And I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
there are some nicer communities, or even just if you like, depending on the home specs, if you got a newer home, a nicer home, the fact that it
Mm-hmm.
is already set up in the park definitely is in your favor. And you kind of can set the market a little bit, especially if you can get like a second home for sale in that area. Because if people see, oh, look, this like Josiah told you to look for comps. If somebody else sees, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, look, there's a home for 64,000. Well, shoot, let's market ours for 68. You might be able to
Mm-hmm.
play the market a little bit.
Good advice. Thank you.
My brain went all over the place with this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, what you got?
There was some good answers, Danielle, because I was like, first of all, lady, you old.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I gotta have me already a buyer who already pre-approved for that amount of money, and then this is just another option for them. Because what
Mm-hmm.
happened is, I mean, you'll get it under contract.
Mm-hmm.
Did they owe 40-something thousand?
44. Yep.
Man, how this house look? Is it new?
Oh, yeah, it's newer. It's a 2020. And it looks brand new.
Okay, that might be really good. Brad, I don't know, you know that market better than I do, but finding like 2020s here, people pay
Mm-hmm.
insane amount because, and you said it, because it's already set up. If someone were to buy a brand new home, they're going to be paying like 140,000 at least.
Yeah.
How big is it? Did you say?
It is a 14 by 76.
Oof, okay.
It's a three
It's a
I mean,
big
bedroom.
one.
that might not be
Yeah.
so crazy.
Oh, if it's a 3-bedroom, you might be able to get away for about. I mean, me personally, I would put it up for a steal, right? It's gonna
Yeah.
cost me 44 for the house. That's how much you gotta look
Uh-huh.
at. It cost me 44,000 for me to own the house.
Right.
I'd be like, okay, I'll put this thing up for like 55. And the reason I'll put it up for 55, matter of fact, you would have to put it up for 60 to be able to even give her 5,000. I mean, really,
Right.
the point where you telling her I can help you get the mortgage paid off, but it's only about $2,500 to $5,000 I can get you because people don't have that type of money. You know,
Right.
you gotta kind
Mm-hmm.
of use that against her. But I mean, on the flip side, is like what Danny said. Is just, yo, you might need to just get it under contract, and then you'll swindle down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all
Mm-hmm.
right, look, now I done had it up here for 30 days. Now is this house they living in, or no, she moving into the husband house now, right? So you just want to use
Yeah.
a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
She said she's back and forth, and she's very motivated, y'all, to get it sold, to keep, to stop paying that mortgage and lot
Because ain't
rent.
nobody got $44,000 no more. You feel me?
Right.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
like me, I try to make a 10 piece off of it. Or
Mm-hmm.
even just 5. I'll be like, yo, even if I just made a quick 5 and put it in the pipeline and just let people do their tours. You know what I'm saying? I make 5,
Okay.
she make 5, and I just keep it real. Like, I'm gonna make 5,000, you're gonna make 5,000. We're gonna pay off this mortgage because that's the biggest problem here. Making money for you today is not the biggest issue. The biggest issue for her right now is not having that mortgage on her thing.
The mortgage. Yeah.
Honestly, on the flip side, after 30 days it don't sell, tell her you'll get it rented out and get
Mm-hmm.
and you'll tell her you'll get it rented out. How much is the mortgage per month?
$647.
All right, I will and the lot rent was what?
$395.
So it's already 1,100. So I would do the
Mm-hmm.
3-bedroom for like 1,500. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll cash flow it and split the monthly profits with her.
Okay.
And here's
Okay.
what I'm thinking on the buyer's end. So I said, look at comps for the seller. Look at comps for like, not old homes because she's not stupid, but when you're looking at comps, just see what the average used home is going for. And then with your buyers, that's where you show them comps. Show them if they want a 2024, 2023,
Mhm.
show them
Mhm.
from a dealer what, and then make sure you include, I don't know, setup costs pretty much anywhere. Like you're looking at about 20K for move and setup costs.
Yep.
So add
Mhm.
that in and let the buyers know, look, you could get a brand new 2024 for, it'll probably be, like I said, like 140,000, or you could pay 70,000, whatever you decide to market it for, with
Mhm.
only 10% down. They'll probably be thinking what a steal that is.
Okay.
That's why I
'Cause
was
it
like, man,
is.
maybe 60,
Yeah.
maybe 60,000, and then you give her 5,000, you take the difference. I would start it like that. But the two worst case scenarios is what I said. She only need to get the max she supposed to be getting out of this deal is $5,000. You feel
Yeah.
me? Really should
Agreed.
be smooth with 25 and getting the mortgage paid off, and then
Mhm.
you get the rest. Because what's gonna happen is if you can't make it a steal, like that's a good deal, right? 60,000 is a good deal. But you got to look at the people who's gonna apply for this house, right? Using the program.
Mhm.
Gotta have the
Yeah.
DTI or you just gonna be spinning wheels. You feel me?
Mhm.
Gonna have
Yeah.
people that really wanting to get in and getting fucking denied. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They really
Yep.
don't want the bread, because by the time you start paying $70,000 for something, you might as well go ahead and that means you got the DTI to go ahead and get you a new single family home. You feel me? When I start
Sure
realizing
do.
that, I'm like, I got to stay under a certain amount. I have to pass the discount on for me to be able to go ahead and cap a quick 5 or 10. And the
Mhm.
and what I get it at is what you can't even go no lower than 40. Say she gave it to you for free. You still gotta find somebody who can afford a $44,000 a month home. You feel me?
Right.
How
Yep.
much money would they need to be making if it was 60,000, Danielle? I mean, what the income need to look like?
You know what? Let me
It's gonna need to
get on
be
my
two people. It's
calculator.
gonna be a family. So two people gonna need to be on the loan to support that because one person ain't gonna
Mhm.
unless they
I'm
got
gonna
a
get
Yeah.
on my I'm gonna get on my calculator real quick and let you know what'd you say, 66?
let's just say 60,000 just for
60,000? Okay, give me like a minute.
because
Okay.
you remember what I said. I think the biggest gem I've ever dropped in here was if you ain't got 10 tours on the house in the first week, it
It's
ain't
too high.
it's like you're not pat you I'm not saying it's too high because I done had it where I done got a house and I done got it off, but it took way long. It might
Or
take
longer.
months.
Yep.
Look how
Mhm.
fast you already in the groove of picking up contracts and you in that groove, man. Make your fives
Yeah.
and make your fives and make your threes and make you feel me? That'll add up to
Yep.
20-30K a month, But instead of
Okay.
you feeling, I'm about to try to take this one down for 20,000, it's like it still ain't brought right. Yeah, if she only owed
Mhm.
20,000 and then you put it up for 40,000, now we cooking with some grease, we cooking.
Yep.
But
Got you.
2020 with 20,000. Come on, yeah, I'm about to eat. Yeah, 40. 40. The 40, and I can give her like 7 racks. And now she
Mhm.
definitely motivated. But now it's like, lady, I'm about to pay for your mortgage, which I got to pay off your mortgage. And that's when I'm like, yo, maybe it's just 60,000. And then this person gonna have to now once she tell you how much this person gotta make, you gotta realize these are the people you gotta market to. You gotta be like, all right, is these the type of people that even want to live in a mobile home?
Right. Right.
Reverse engineering. And then, like I said, if all go to hell, tell her you'll find her a renter and you'll
Mhm.
get them out. You'll handle all of the tours, all of the application process, all of the lease agreements, and then y'all will split the arbitrage after y'all split the profit after what get paid for the mortgage and the lot rent.
Okay.
And that's how I would play it. Right now, we in the renter's market, y'all. We in the renter market right now, okay? Because people ain't having no more. That extra money
Mhm.
people that they not having no more. And you feel me? So when you understand like me, I've been just doing my math simple. All right, 3 bedroom, all right, 30,000. 30,000, 2 beds, 2 baths. All right, that's 40,000. That's a $40,000 house. You feel me?
Mhm.
10,000 per bedroom, 5,000 per bathroom. That's how I'm looking at it. If I ain't buying it like that right there, so where I can sell it for 12,000 a room or 11,000, 11 a room and 6,000 a bath. you know, so I can make the extras. I'm just trying to get paid per room and make the arbitrage. I'm not even making it that hard because you want the volume. You want the volume.
Mm-hmm.
You want volume right now. And instead of trying to eat the whole cake, anime, you know, you just trying to just bam, win,
Yes.
bam, win, bam, win. Then it keep you in the game. It keep you rolling. That's all.
Agreed.
You find a even you, Tamisha, you know, you mess around, find one of these houses for 5,000-10,000, just throw a little 2,000 on top and get it going, you know? Get that thing going,
Mhm.
stay in the motion, stay in the mix, and then you ask those people for referrals, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then those people gonna tell you like, yeah, they looked out, you know, I got what I wanted on it, you know, even if it's really come down to how you buy it, right? Because like right now you have no negotiation room with that mortgage. The mortgage is like the hard stop.
Yes.
It's like
Yep.
it's a hard stop. There's literally no going past that. So now you
Mm-hmm.
gotta start off like, hey, listen, I'm gonna put this up for this. And if I get this, then you know, you're gonna get that. You know, it's transparent. And then
Mm-hmm.
to do the deal, well, you find somebody else who want to pay off your mortgage, man, and pay lot
Yeah.
rent. No, you know,
Mm-hmm.
somebody else want to pay 44.
Look, I had a deal like this before with a mortgage. So the lady owed 53, and she had 12 to put on it. And so I marketed the home for 45. Had a cash buyer, y'all. Like that was just pure luck. Had a cash buyer that paid the 45,000 like nothing. You know, we had to wait for the title, and I stayed in communication with her and made sure she got it. And now she loves me. So I'm gonna market it to her first.
Exactly. And don't get it twisted. It is some of them amigos got
Yeah.
the mattress. Like I'm not saying it ain't gonna happen.
Yes.
I'm just saying like
Yeah.
if you can pass the discount on to the amigos, oh,
Mm-hmm.
you the one. You the one.
Mm-hmm.
We go to her. She don't shit us. She makes her money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, we get the family in there, and then
Yep.
that's it. That's the biggest thing
Mm-hmm.
I want to preach around the community is
Yep.
trying to be greedy. Like make you
Mm-hmm.
$2,500 to $10,000 per deal. You know, you don't gotta go off the Richter scale. And you know.
On every single deal. No, I feel you. Mm-mm.
Remember what I just said? I don't even talk to these people. My assistant talked to the people. I just made 5,000 this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a good ass month for me. But you know why? Because I'm putting the systems in place. That's how you got to look at it. Like, yo, all right, soon I'll be able to have somebody answering my calls,
Yes.
putting these people through the tours, and then I'm just
Mm-hmm.
checking in. All right, any questions that need to be asked? All right, cool. Yeah, run it. Deal done. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Absolutely.
But it all starts with just being able to pass the discount on to the buyers because people know when they're gonna get it for it. You want somebody to feel like they literally stole it from you. That's why buying it right is everything.
Mm-hmm. I know. I learned that the hard way. Like my first few deals, they were priced way too high. Way
I
too
done
high
had deals.
because I didn't know
You
how to
ask Candy.
negotiate.
I done had deals
Yeah.
that was way like I'm just like, and then I'm just like, damn, I just been sitting on this house for the longest. When I'm not
Yeah.
just like literally when I only had 2 houses in this park. When I
Mm-hmm.
sold that one, he gave me another 8. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm
Wow.
not saying
Yes.
that's where y'all at, but that's how the shit works. Like
Yes.
once somebody can literally pinpoint you and be like, that person will get the household.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, man, no, I don't want to market it for more. I'll market it for what you need to get. Just give me 5,000.
Yes.
Yeah, just 5. Yeah, I'll let you make $50,000-$60,000. Go ahead. Just give me 5. Cause why? I got the process down pat. I know what to do. I know what to take them through. You see what I'm saying? What you already
Mm-hmm.
know how to get a contract. You know how to take a picture or a video. You know how to put
Mm-hmm.
the person on the tour through the lockbox. Through the lockbox. This is the shit that people don't want to do. We get paid literally for that.
Mm-hmm.
Putting people through applications, telling them a lockbox code, sending them a link,
Mm-hmm.
getting them approved, and getting the money on the closing. It's like that's what you're getting paid $2,500 to 10 racks for.
which is nothing. Like,
You don't even
you
set up
know,
the houses.
yeah, I'm not even doing all that. Like it feels like, honestly, it feels like not a lot of work, but such a good return.
Man,
And
and
I
wait till
maybe
you
because I
teach your
like it so
son.
much, but
Wait till you teach
yeah,
your son how to jump in here and answer calls. And then now you can shoot him a
yeah.
little bit of bread off of that. And then even if you hire somebody, now you hire
Mhm.
somebody on a commission base. All right, yo, I'm gonna give you
Mhm.
500 for every deal that come through. You just make sure that they go do the tour, make sure they like it, reach back out to the property manager, make sure they got approved. Once they get approved, then bam. You feel me?
Mhm.
I done made 4,500 easy. Yeah, you can have the 500. I ain't have to deal with people's stories. I ain't have to deal with people not knowing how to use a lockbox. Like to every step, there's some bullshit. You feel me? To the person who brought it and set it up, it was a bunch of bullshit getting it there. Then he like
Mhm.
need somebody to sell it. Then that's when we
Mhm.
come. Then we like, shoot, man, this a bunch of bullshit. Just selling it for him. Let me get somebody to literally
Navigate that.
get down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit is
That's
really
funny.
simple. Even if I make 2,500 for the week, I
I
still
know. That's
and
still good.
95% of Americans in a week.
Mhm.
Well, I
Like,
always like to do the math. Like I'll sit there and be like, okay, how many hours did I for real spend on this deal? And let's say
Yes.
3 hours. You telling me like $5,000 in 3 hours is a bad use of your time. Like people get so stuck in it. That's one of the things that annoys me the most about it. Like wholesalers in this industry is getting stuck on the I need a $15,000 assignment fee. Do you really? Like, do you need to spend 3 hours working on something and make $15,000? That's great. But wouldn't it be
Mhm.
greater if you made 5,000 and then got 5 referrals from it? Like it's just I definitely wanted to get in the cycle of like why make 5,000? But once I saw, you can make money and then they're happy,
Mhm.
everybody's happy, sellers are happy, even if they know what you're making, they're not, somebody finds out you're making $20,000 on selling their home, they are not gonna be happy.
they ain't
You know,
working
Right.
with you no more.
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm sorry.
They're not going to recommend you. Doesn't matter if you did everything you said you would. If they find
Mhm.
out you made that much money, they're going to say, "Well, you're kind of like a scammer." Not that you are. You're just
Right.
making money. But I mean, I get where they're coming from. So
It's
no, like
like,
Mhm.
it's like, hey man, quit all that happy Joe laughing with me. I'm good. Just,
uh,
it's kind of it kind of almost start being like that. Like, man, you know what? All that shit you was start talking about, nah, man. Talking about this the best price to put it at. Nah, what you know, make 20 racks on me? I don't care about you making no money for real. But I care about
I
that.
could have used a
You
little
ain't
bit of
put me in
that.
the game with you.
Yes.
You left me out.
Yep.
Fuck that. You left me out. And that's how they looking at it. So yeah, man, make it 2,500s to 7,500s. You feel me? And a quick 7,500 for the month. If y'all bills is over 7,500 a month, y'all got some shit to change. Not like that's what you need to do is change it.
for real, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You
No,
stop going to
really.
Gucci and Louis V.
Listen, I'm not even on that level. Even when I get on that level, we still going to TJ Maxx.
Man, listen, I tell y'all something about me. For every $1,000 I make $150. I use a method called the profit first method, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a
Mm-hmm.
certain amount of money that go to ads, so that way, because with the ad money, I know I can acquire customers. I know I can
Mm-hmm.
acquire buyers. So for every deal I get, I know I got the money to pay for the buyers to be there.
Mm-hmm.
9 out of 10 people that sell houses or homes don't even run ads. So I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
they don't even boost their showings. They be like, oh, if it burnt out, it burnt out. No, it don't. Give
Mm-hmm.
Facebook $1,000 and give Facebook $150 or $200 and watch how what magic it make. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Just to
Mm-hmm.
say that is like, all right, boom. I know I got like 15% of I got $150 out of that $1,000. I'm dropping that straight on ads. Bam, it's dropped on ads, and I got $150 that goes straight to profit first.
Mm-hmm.
That's profit for the business. You feel me? And then I got
Yeah.
operating costs. I do 50% of whatever my money was. Operating costs. That's
Mm-hmm.
$500 for operating costs. Whatever my softwares is, whatever subscriptions I need to get, I don't need to be thinking about paying for that. The money there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You gotta break down your stuff. Then I got 5% for clothes because I like to buy clothes, y'all. You feel me?
Mhm.
Why can't I do that? I need $50. I want to be able to spend $50 of that $1,000 effortlessly. Like, yo, you know, I
Mhm.
want these shorts, I'm getting them. I want this shirt, I'm getting it. It's off top. You feel me? Then I want to be
Mhm.
able to have $50 for going out to eat money. You feel me? When that money run out,
Mhm.
if I only made $1,000,
No more.
which will never happen ever, but if I only make $1,000 a month, I want that $50. When I go get my motherfucking oysters, I'm eating that shit.
Mhm.
You know? And then I got a certain percent that's for savings. Then I got a certain percent that's just for taxes. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
When tax time come up, that's why everybody be tripping. They never put it up.
Mhm.
So profit
No,
first. So I
definitely.
want where my bread at. So I already know, yo, for every $1,000, I'm profiting goddamn $200. That's my
Mhm.
And then I take my profits and I turn that into investments. I'll be like, yo, matter of fact, bust that profit down in half and give me 50, give me 100 for investments and 100 for just profit for the business so we can show profit. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you.
Profit first. It ain't, I believe the old equation is profit minus no, it was income minus expenses equal profit. No, it's income minus profit equals expenses. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
That way you know, you like, bro, I'm spending too much money. I don't have no more money. Like, you feel me? I don't care how much money I made. And then a good test is once you get them percentages together, run your
Mhm.
income up from $1,000 all the way to $1,000,000 a month, and then see how different your life is gonna look when it get to $1,000,000 a month. I know how
Wow.
much money I know how much I'm gonna be able to spend almost 200 something $1,000 on ads per month when I start making $1 million
Wow.
a month. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
I know whatever I know I can be able to get new listings and be able to sell them. Now I can play
Mhm.
for setters, closers because that come out the operating costs. I got $500,000 for you see how different now is thinking when you actually fucking go make the money now?
Yeah, definitely.
Now if we bring it all the way back to thousands, like damn, I only got $500 to be able to work with this month. But that shit is going towards making the business work for itself. I'm gonna
Mhm.
hire somebody and I'm gonna give this money away. That's what this money's for. This money is getting drained on ads. I'm spending it all. Just like I'm spending all of that damn food money. Just like I'm spending all the damn clothes money. So if you make 50,000 a month, you sitting on almost goddamn 2,500, almost 2,500, what's that, $4,500 a month, $4,500 a month on ads. You telling me you ain't gonna get your
Mhm.
brand out, you ain't gonna get no deals? You tell
Mhm.
because you supposed to already have the marketing, what you paying for the marketing cost, that is for straight ads. The operating cost pays for somebody who can maybe run your ads better for you. You feel me? You hiring with this money. This money ain't yours. This money is the business money.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
No,
Ever
definitely.
since I've been doing that, it's been totally different. I don't need, it's totally different now. Then you can make different more accounts like your vacation account, your what, all right, yo, I'm at least taking 2% of all my money and putting it towards vacation. That way, when I do go on a vacation, I don't have to spend out of no other account, no personal account, just the vacay money. So I wanted to explain that with y'all, man. Profit first, man. You can pay yourself first because you did the damn business. And there's so
Okay.
many ways you could do it, but it's just up to how your lifestyle is. I don't know what y'all bills is a month, but that's why I'll keep mine at 50%. The more money you make, the less you could take from you could take away from the operating costs and put towards
Right.
accounts.
Mhm.
I didn't want to turn this into an accounting class, but
No,
that's
it's good to hear that. Yeah, it's good to hear
first.
that
Even
stuff.
look up the method. I got an app that I'll drop inside the school. I'll drop it
Mhm.
out of school. That I feel like y'all need to grab. Like, it's called Relay. That's what it's called, Relay. Relay business banking. Literally, right when I put my money in there and the money hit the income because it's like an income trade. Yeah, that's 100%. 100% of the money come to the income account. Then that income account
Okay.
every day it check and see if there's any money in it. Then it busts it down into percentages.
Okay. Yes, please share it.
Yeah, I got you. Relay 5. That's what it's called. But yeah, man, I'm proud of you for getting under contract. Today, I think you're gonna be able to get that other house off real fast. That other house, you get that thing under contract, at least get under contract, then you can negotiate it down more.
Mm-hmm.
Tamisha, where you at with it? I'm gonna follow up on them people again. Tomorrow, I'm gonna hit to put them through the 10 days of hell every day for 10 days. I'm calling their ass and leaving a message. That's what I call the 10 days of hell. Welcome to hell. Here I come. 10 days on you, no nonstop. I'm gonna email them, voice message, all that until I can find a way to see what's up with it. Then once we can get us a contract or get us some type of negotiation, I already got us a buyer for that part. It ain't even no thing. And then Tuesday, you said you're gonna go out there and go actually talk to a seller, right? I know you're doing hair. But yeah, Tuesday you need to go out there and go talk to the seller.
Yes.
You need to put a time together and make sure you get out there and go do this, because if you don't, it's gonna be another week and then another week. Like, people are getting results. Like, you feel me? Then make sure you within this week you getting your bandit cards, and you go ahead and knocking that out, You go ahead and get you some printouts of that, man. Now it's on. We got to get you in motion, because once you get your first contract, I already see you gonna go crazy. It's gonna be simple.
You better know it.
It's really that simple, y'all. Like, just get something on the contract, throw a little $2,000-$3,000 on it, and it's over with. It ain't even nothing to talk about.
Facts. Danny, did you calculate how much the buyers would need to make at 60,000?
Yeah, so what did you say the lot rent was? Because I got what the approximate monthly payment would be.
$395.
All right, let's see. All right. Because they'd be about 850.
Mm-hmm.
So they would need to make around 2,800 a month, now, like, that's after their bills, their debt obligations. But I mean, that's nothing crazy. We have a lot of people qualify for that price range, who are lower income.
Okay. Maybe like a two income household.
Yeah, definitely you'd be better off with two incomes. But I mean, we people making 40,000 a year, so especially if there's two people in the household, can make that. And it really, it's hard to say because it depends on their debts. If somebody's got no debt and they're pulling in that much a month, then they'll be okay. But if somebody's we've had people, I know Brad's been shocked because we've had people approve who look great on paper, and then we run the numbers and their debt is like, they got like $4,000 a month in debt.
Yeah. No,
but I would say that especially at 60,000, like, that's reasonable if you have to do it for a little bit more, especially because they could put more money down to lower their monthly payment too. That's the other thing. So if somebody's instead of 6,000, they have 10,000 down, that's going to help them a lot.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate that. This really helps, y'all. Thank you so much.
I'm excited for you. I think this one's going to be a good one. It sounds like as soon as you said the M word, motivation, like that's what all this is about, finding that one motivated seller.
Yep.
But I'm about to drop off. I got to get the kids to bed, or they're going to be monsters tomorrow. Sounds like you both are on the right track. Looking forward to seeing what you report back next week.
Awesome. Thanks, Danny.
I'm over here just posting that website in, and then, like I said, y'all could just look up their YouTube. I'll drop their YouTube link in there too, so y'all could just see how, but y'all got to learn about the profit first method, like, and then because when I learned about the method, then I learned about the and Danny, you can go whenever you're ready. I appreciate you today, for sure. And I'm about to say, whenever I learned about the method, it was all about, when I first was trying it, I was doing it with a bank. I was trying to go to the bank and then trying to open all these accounts, and they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, and then they came out with an online bank that does it.
Okay. Cool. Brad, you're posting that in the school app?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I let you go to their YouTube and stuff like that. I just put their YouTube channel that way y'all can and then just look and then just Google the profit first method. That's really what I want y'all to do is understand why I chose this these people. Because the
Okay.
profit first method is like is what like this is like what one of my mentors uses. Like, bro, if you can't run the business and do what you need to do on a day-to-day basis without knowing exactly what margins you dealing with,
Mm-hmm.
like what are you doing? It was like, bro, this what make people make $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, because now they looking at it like yo, I haven't been making no fucking money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see the number, like you see the business at work, like, or not at work.
Yes, you see the business literally not at work. You're like, yo, what the hell have I been doing with my money? And you always wondering, you should never go to zero. If you go to zero, it should be just that account. Everything should be working for
Mm-hmm.
what it need to work. If not, you need to adjust what's working.
Okay, cool.
If I'm spending my money on the ads, that means my operating costs need to be going to finding somebody who can help me spend that little budget every month. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
If the business not working, you got to work yourself out of the business, or you're gonna be working this business forever. It's a great business to make a couple thousand on the side, but the idea is to be able to be like, yo, in the future, all I do is check up on what the hell has been going on. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah.
like I believe in y'all, man. That's why I go so hard for this. I feel like that's some shit. Like it was a real game changer for me. That's why I'm like really going in on this right now. And I
Mm-hmm.
tagged y'all on the in the comments too, man. Just do y'all research before y'all sign up and all that.
Okay.
It say imagine having 5 dinner plates, one plate for revenue, another for taxes, and another
Mm-hmm.
for owner's pay, another for operating expenses, and a fifth plate for profit. You set aside funds for your profit, taxes, and owner's pay, and what's left over is what the company has to spend for operating expenses.
Okay. And you know what's funny, Brad? So I was thinking along the lines you were, like just get different accounts for like those pieces, like those different pieces. But I mean, you don't really have to do that, right?
Mm.
Like
No,
for taxes, for,
yeah,
like half.
well, in a way, what you're saying is like I'm telling that's exactly what I did. I went to Chase. I was like, yo, I'm trying to open up these
Yeah.
accounts. They're like, yo, we're gonna charge you every account. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And then they're gonna charge
Okay.
you a monthly fee every month. Nah,
For every account.
this
Yeah.
company was made with the person who came up with the profit first method. You feel me? So they
Okay.
already knew that people was coming in and they like, um, they're like, this is what it looks like, you know? This
Mm-hmm.
this what it looked like. You know we got to give these people the free accounts. You can make as many accounts as you want. You can literally have a card just for gas. You might have 2 to 3% of your money that come in every month just for gas. You have to know these percentages. If you don't, you're not running a business. You're just running around.
Running around. Yeah. No, I feel you. Thank you for that. Because let me tell you, I've just been sitting like stacking the cash, right? Just stacking the cash,
Mm.
and using it for, like my marketing and all of that. Because I got a billboard, and then like my marketing, then I run Google ads. So I was doing that and paying, what I needed to pay and just stacking the cash. Well,
No, Google
today,
Ads expensive.
I know, yes, yes. So today I went and I was just, like I said, holding the cash. I opened up my business checking account and I just did a checking and savings. So this is right on time because I can now use that for like the different pieces. So I'm not caught, looking crazy at the end of the year when it's time to pay taxes, or next year when it's time to pay
Yeah,
taxes.
because I know
So
everybody
that's
has done it.
perfect.
My mentor,
Mm-hmm.
who I'm about to go. I literally was just with him before I got on this call. Because
Mm-hmm.
same office. He my mentor, and that was the number one thing that he be over here screaming about with people. He's like, bro, how the fuck? Excuse my language.
Mm-hmm.
Is y'all don't have no money put up for to pay the taxes this time, and y'all trying to
That's right.
zero all this shit out. And I'm like, bro, that makes
Mhm.
so much sense, bro. I'm not trying to be that person, but I don't need you to zero it out. I need to show income so I can go get more money from the banks. You feel me?
That's right. Yes. Yep.
Because that mean I ain't playing the game right. I'm trying to play around the game. Only time you defer taxes and shit like that is if you got enough real estate that will do that, and you can show income. So it's like,
Mhm.
man, those like the greatness is on the other side of shit we don't want to do. You feel me?
Mhm.
So like you can
Mhm.
tell this is something I'm really been deep on. Like I've been really deep on, like, bruh, I got to make this shit work for itself.
Mhm.
Or I can just go pick up a regular job at the factory and call it a day.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yep.
Boom, I just posted another thing in there that said make videos like me. And then it got the gimbal and all that stuff to get for it and an example of how the videos will come out looking.
Okay.
I'll tag both of y'all in there real quick. But yeah, man, I hope I answered up all y'all questions. Y'all look like y'all gonna be ready to go. Tuesday, Tamisha, I'm ready to hear what you got. And Tuesday, I'm ready to hear what you did too, Tracy, as far as did you finalize your deals and get that thing going?
I got a quick,
All right.
I got a quick question. Is
Yeah.
the actual like intake form, is there a copy of the intake form in the school?
Intake form or what?
Like say somebody want to get pre-approved or whatever.
Nah,
Something like that.
you just hit Danny up. You just hit Danny.
Bet. Okay.
Yeah. And you don't worry about that till you got something to get somebody pre-approved for.
Yes.
So like when I'm saying pre-approved, I mean like you saying pre-approved like this. Anybody get pre-approved and you shop for them. What you really want to do is like unless you got a good relationship with the park owner, you don't want to just be pre-approving people because it costs the lenders money. You see what I'm saying? To be able to run these people pre-approvals, then half of them run off if they don't got nothing tangible to want to stick around and send all the documents in and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you want to be able to be like, I at least got this property for 30 days. I'm at least try to grab a couple tours. And my number one criteria for using financing is you have to go on the tour first. You have to go on the tour first. If you don't go on the tour, I ain't sending you shit. I ain't sending you no application because you ain't serious. You won't even go to the house you're supposed to go get. I'm good on you. And then one of the biggest things that ever happened to me was I had a lady, she brought a house through a video tour, right? And was like, and then when she got there, she absolutely hated it. I had to give her deposit back.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm
Okay.
not doing that no more. Nah, we ain't.
Mhm.
And I had to learn from it. And then I actually gave him extra $100 from traveling so far away. I was like, here go extra little bit of money. I know it ain't too much, but here go extra 100 on top of your deposit for your troubles. Because what's the worst thing that can happen? Your name get put on the internet and niggas
Yep.
saying all type of shit about you. Nah,
Yes, sir.
it was like, well, shit, it didn't go right, but he did look out, and I could tell that really wasn't his issue. You feel me?
That's right.
That's
Yep.
it. Bad words spread
Mhm.
fast. Good words
Oh, real fast.
it travels slow. That's why it takes a long
Mhm.
time to grow some shit that's tangible.
Yep. No, that's the real talk. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I'm very careful. I'm very careful of my name. And I've done things that I wasn't supposed to do. Like, I had one time where the buyer was supposed to, make sure the lot was cleared before after they moved the home. Well, obviously they didn't do it. And so I had to get it done because then that's my name with that park. So no, I hear you loud and clear.
Man, keep your
Yep.
face all clean. I don't want you to say something about me. I want matter of
Mhm.
fact, let's get on live right now in front of everybody because I know my character. Let go.
Mhm.
What we
Yep.
doing? What was your issue? Because it wasn't with me.
Right.
Yeah. So you
Yep.
just gotta stand on business, man. Stand on business. We in business, so stand on it.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm hopping on off, but thank you, Brad. I mean, tonight was amazing. I'm glad. It's almost like me and Tamisha had one-on-one time with you and Danny, so that was perfect.
Yeah, man, that was perfect. I don't know where everybody else was this week, but it's all right with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting on the calling my folks up because I don't know. I haven't talked to them in a little bit, so I'm gonna call and make sure they're here next week.
Yeah, just tell them lock in on Tuesday. And like I said, man, y'all don't never feel afraid to say no or walk away from deals or walk away from people who just ain't in tune.
Yeah.
If this what the group was gonna end up being like forever, I could care less. This the type of shit I like. People who
Mm-hmm.
show up. Cause that's the type of person I was before I got started and started doing good. I showed
Yes.
up and I know that's what counts. Showing up and showing out.
Mhm. That's right. Even when you don't feel like it.
Even though I don't feel it, I ain't want to wake up at 6 a.m. this morning. Well, I don't need to wake up at 6 a.m. I promise
Mm-hmm.
y'all I don't. But I do
Mm-hmm.
it anyway. Why? Because that's what all the other millionaires and billionaires do. It's a discipline thing.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. All
Yeah.
right, y'all. Well, tonight was great. I'll see y'all next week.
Yep. See you Tuesday. We're gonna turn it up.
Yep. Bye, Tamisha.
All right, Tamisha. Slay that thing. Slay her. Slay her.
Right. I like it. Look like some twists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. All
All
right.
right.